Hi, Charmaine from Smarter Selling TV. Today's tip brought to you by MediaScope. And we're discussing listening, and under the umbrella of listening, we're talking specifically about active listening. Active listener here, you say? Well, you go to your client, you've heard, you've understood correctly, you've made notes. That was active listening, wasn't it? Well, if you've been to one of my seminars, you'll know there's a whole module dedicated just to active listening. I have a paragraph that I read, and everyone has a list of statements, and they put down whether that statement is true or false. To help them, I read the paragraph again, and they mark again whether they think it's true or false. In fact, I read this 8 times and get them to read it, and they answer whether the statements are true or false. At the end of this, I say to them, if you were the salesperson and I was the client, do you understand what I've said? Have you heard correctly? And they are 100% congruent. I've totally heard what you've said. I know what you want, and off they'd have merrily gone to get their solution. Well, therein lies the problem. We're not even aware that we're not listening properly. Because when I read out whether the statements are true or false, no one has yet ever got more than 40% right. And everyone's quite shocked to find that everybody's interpretation of the paragraph was completely different, often contradictory to each other. So why is this? Well, the fact is the moment somebody starts speaking, we have jumped to a conclusion of what we assume they want. We're not even aware that we've done it. Then everything else they say is just adding evidence to that particular thought you've already got. You won't hear other things that they say. They'll be filtered out altogether. So that's the problem. What's the solution? Well, there's 3 parts here. Number 1, the fact that you're now already aware that there is a problem means you'll be more attuned when your client's talking, and you're more inclined to ask them if you've understood correctly at the time. Number 2, where possible, take a colleague with you. And when you come out of the meeting, ask them what did they get out of that meeting, and cross-reference your notes. You'll be surprised to see that they've heard different things to you. And number 3, make sure you email the client to say, is my understanding correct of your needs? Because of course you don't want to come back with a solution that doesn't match their needs. And if you want to test this theory, hit the download button now and we'll send you the paragraph. And you can see for yourself who's listening. Have you got a colleague that would find this tip interesting? Do share. And if you've got something to add on this blog, then please comment below. If you would like regular tips in your inbox on how to grow your business fast, then subscribe below. This is Charmaine from Smarter Selling. Until next time.